Nurse didn't want to commit to something and take a beating.
Here's a shot off the post, the rebound in the blue ice. Oh, Cole Smith almost brought the house down.
And Cole Smith still on the ice right there. Just gets that puck right off in the slot there, off the post and out. No goal. Referee right there to see that puck not crossing the line, and Edmonton was able to. Well, the light went on too, and everybody thought we had a goal, including myself. Off the pipe and out.
It hit the inside of the iron and then bounced back into the crease. Here they come again. A shot by Eric Haula in the third period. This one kicks loose. Turn over to Ryan O'Reilly. Goes wide. And a shot by Steven Stamkos. Just missed today. Make that fours goal. Then a follow-up tip wide by O'Reilly. Oilers break up ice with some speed. Saros makes the save, and it kicks past the wave of rebounders there. This is Jack Roslovic's line. And that's something Nashville has not been able to exploit, is that's the weaknesses of the Oilers. They are not a deep team. They try to squeeze the mileage out of their complementary players, and they change a lot. Here's a couple of rookies out there right now. Matt Savoy, number 22. Saros busy here, seeing traffic from all angles. Roslovic, a late free agent signing. He was available all summer. Picked up October the 8th, right before the regular season started. Andrew Mangiapane, who's been in and out of the lineup. He was a healthy scratch against the Predators a week ago, where the Oilers beat Nashville 6-2. Spencer Stastny, the former Predator. There's a giveaway. Sent up the middle for Michael Bunting. Racing after it, Bunting gets there. Deals it back. Stamkos at a dead stop. Shoots, he scores! Stamkos, number 602, gets the first goal of the game.
Well, it's a good defensive play right here, and this Haula pushes the puck to Bunting. It's a little far ahead. He can't quite get a shot. Good defensive play by Spencer Stastny, and Stamkos is looking past. You see Jari fade off that post, and then just puts it right inside the post, Skillsy.
Yeah, I love that play. I love the defensive zone coverage. You have Nick Hay.
They have climbed out of the doldrums. Just a couple of points out of the playoff spot. Bunting crisscrosses, drops to Stamkos, off to Haula. The shot! Save made. Stamkos collects.
You got to wonder, too, just playing the Blackhawks, Chicago, Washington, all the guys coming in out with illness.
Here's a shot. Rebound, kick just wide. Yossi guarding the post. Saros did not get the rebound clean. Jake Wallman just back in the lineup for the Oilers. Another guy we didn't see last week. And a shot from the point. Handled there by Saros with Roman Yossi boxing out. Willsby to the net. Knocked down by Bouchard. And here comes McDavid. He accelerates so fast. Drops it off. Nugent Hopkins shot. Save made. Rebound. Sent wide by McDavid.
I'm going to get the puck, and I'm going to give a whack. But if you miss the puck, then you're in trouble. If you keep your feet moving, then you're always in the play, and then you can use your body to get position.
Face off. Collected by Edmonton. Bouchard up top. Nugent Hopkins has McDavid in the corner. Hyman at the net front and Draisaitl in the quiet far side. They go backside. Rebound score. Zach Hyman from close range. The blue paint.
Well, let's see if we can see some interference here. But Nugent Hopkins goes down to McDavid. If this counts, that'll extend the streak for McDavid to 20 games. But Saros was called for goaltender interference. I don't see it.
I think Draisaitl hooked his gloved hand. He gets right there. Yeah. And I think that's going to be good enough to overturn it. I don't know what looks like the initial call is a good goal. I would imagine Law and Lawrence Filoni's probably going to flag that one.
Not scared to play the puck. They haven't seen a lot of them. Oh, here we go.
Steal. Cole Smith. 2-on-0 with Schaefer. Shoots. Save made by Jari. He didn't like the process as much. Here's Wood in the dying seconds. Wood hangs on to the point. Willsby. Back for Wood. That shot. Jari. Rebound score!
And here is Matt Wood. He understands space so well. Watch him get open. Then he understands right here. He's got some space to turn and shoot. Gets it on net. Jari didn't really see that first one. He's having to deal with Haula. Look at the job Haula's doing. He can't get the rebound. Haula turns and right on the backhand, Skillsy.
Yeah, really nice elevation to finish that one off. But yeah, you can see as he gets under that puck, the rolling puck. Draisaitl's stick, he's got a big paddle. There it is, right there. And it's a lot easier to get your stick on pucks, but you can't be as dialed in. It's kind of like having a fatter face on the golf club. You know, you might spray him a little bit more.
Well, there it is. Right on cue. Draisaitl snaps the one-timer to tie the score. Draisaitl has done it to the Predators again.
No problem doing that. As right here, they don't get the puck out, gets turned over, and then there's a spot. That's Leon Draisaitl right on that right side, that right dot. How many goals does he have in his career from there?
Of course, he's got a long way to go to catch the great one.
There's no one that,
straight.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. There's no one in the game that can accelerate like McDavid.
McDavid and Nugent Hopkins working together. That's Nugent Hopkins with the pivot shot. Nugent Hopkins, first pick in the draft back in his day as well. McDavid right through. Draisaitl off the post and the rebound put in. A clinic on the power play once again by the Oilers.
Right in front of the net. He's a perfect complement to the skill. He's just all around there, waiting. Johnny on the spot and gets his puck. It's the movement that just mesmerizes, it hypnotizes your penalty kill. The one-timer from Draisaitl to Hyman picks up the garbage for the second time tonight as the Oilers take the lead.
One out to the slot, turned away, but rescued at the line. A drive by Yossi, score! Roman Yossi goals in back-to-back games, and another powerful slap shot, and it's tied again.
Boys, Roman Yossi's heating up here, folks. And they gave Blankenberg a big hug after this one for that feed. Right on the tape, and he just wires it on a perfect view of this one. Jari had no idea where that puck was. CNI shot, laser by Roman Yossi, skillsy.
Yeah, you know what? This is interesting.
High drama. A shot stopped there by Jari. There's that line that we just talked about with Kara. Barron tried to center. It deflects right back to him. Blankenberg shoots. Rebound. Oh, what a save by Jari.
Best save of the game, for sure. He doesn't see this one. All at that net front. Good desperation recovery save. Just sticks out the pad. Look at Jari battling for that puck. He's missing a strap, too. He's got a strap.
You guys are too serious. Come on, have some fun. Here's Forsberg. Working Bouchard with possession. One-timer Evangelista. Rebound O'Reilly. Pushing for it. Out to Shea. McDavid on Brady Shea. One-timer and stretching. Soros. Somehow he saw that around. Huge trap. The rookie drops it off to Frederick. Turned back up ice. A good outlet pass to Bunton. He slices through. Hits the trailer. Stamkos! Saved by Jari. Rebound! Diving is Jari. Puck behind the net. Here's Draisaitl. Draisaitl out there with McDavid. Here he comes. McDavid all the way in. Stopped by Soros. A big save. Jost, he's played scrappy tonight. Wood. Back for Svechkov in front. Lost the handle. Off to Shea. Rebound. Tapped across. Oh, Jari coming over. Draisaitl able to take it away. Here comes McDavid. Yossi has to hustle back. McDavid waits. Hits Draisaitl on the trail. Saved by Soros. Draisaitl up top. Here comes McDavid again. He can't get by. Good defensive wall put up by Shea. Looped ahead. Here comes Yossi. Jari comes out. It's loose. The shot, they score! Overtime winner! The captain, Roman Yossi!
What a finish. The flip over from Factor, the effort from Yossi, and what a beautiful pass that was from Shea. An awful angle, but it doesn't matter. Yost buries it. Good hustle. Look at this pass. Put it on a tee for his buddy. Brady Shea to Roman Yossi for the finish. That's a tough one for the goalie. Jari jumping out there. He actually made a good play. Just didn't get any support from his defense.
Yeah, he got a piece of it there, and then you mentioned what a play by Shea. Look at that angle. That's a terrible angle, and Roman Yossi gets down on one knee, puts it in the net for the game winner. Unbelievable finish.